to a very festive episode of the Designer Friend Fashion and Activity Workshop with me, toy designer Rachel, and Lara and Robin. In this episode, we're going to learn how to make a really fantastic festive sleigh so that your designer friend doll can go to a wonderful Christmas party in style. Here's what you need. You're going to need your cardboard box. Now this is a medium sized box here, and if I take Lara here, what you want to do is to make sure that your designer friend doll fits nice and easily into your box there, because this is going to be your sleigh. So that's absolutely fine. And the first thing that we're going to do is you need to get a pencil, and we're going to draw, there we go, a curvy shape on one side, and this is going to be the side of your sleigh here. So it needs to kind of go, and also it doesn't matter if you've got any writing or anything else on your box, because we're going to paint over it anyway. And so what we want is a really nice kind of shape that goes from there all the way down to there. So it's quite a nice kind of, see that there, around about like that there. So it's a nice swooping shape, and then I'm going to cut that out just around there. So there we go. Don't chuck these away though, because we'll need them for later. Now let's take the front part off, which is where the lower bit is here, and all I'm going to do is draw a line from here to here with my ruler like this, making sure that I get both edges in there, and just going to cut that off as well. So here's the front that's come off, and for the back you can cut it off if you want to, but I think I'm just going to fold it in just to give it some extra strength, and then just sellotape the back there. And then I'm going to paint the outside and the inside now. I think I'll do the outside pink and maybe the inside silver, I think. Now whilst you're waiting for the paint to dry, why not download these little printable sheet here from DesignaFriend.co.uk/stay home. And if you cut them out, they're ready then to be stuck onto your sleigh as decoration. The next thing we're going to do is the blade for the sleigh. And for that you're going to need the two pieces that you cut out earlier. Now you probably see it actually on, you can see that on Lara's skate, my skate there, you have a section which is very long and straight, and then it curls up at the end, and that's exactly what we're going to do for our sleigh here. There we go. So it's going to go all the way along there and then just curl up at the end. And for that, all I'm going to do is put this on the side there. It doesn't matter which way round you put it. And I'm just going to draw, I'm going to get a ruler to do this, but I want to show you this like this. So it's going to be a straight line there, and then it's just going to curve round like that. So you can see it's kind of like the sleigh blade shape as well. So I'll neaten that up a bit with a ruler, and then I'll cut that out. So here we go. There. Okay, so now let me show you. That is going to go on to this side here. I'm going to paint it silver first, but then it's going to look like the blade of the sleigh there. Now to get the same exact shape on the other one, I'm just going to move this over here. I'm just going to draw around it. So I'm just going to put this on the bottom here, draw around it there, and cut it out. There we go. And now these two are exactly the same shape. Now I'm going to go and paint these silver. So while the blades are drying, I thought it would be a nice idea to put something nice inside for your designer friend doll to feel nice and comfy on her sleigh ride. And what I've got here is, it's called a snow blanket, but it's just a bit of wadding really, and you could use some, well, Christmassy fabric, or even just a towel or something if you haven't got any of those. But this is quite nice. I think you can make kind of icicles for decorations and things out of this, and I just got this from just normally hobby store. And so what I've done is I have measured the width here and then the length across the bottom and the top, and cut out this piece of snow blanket here. And I'm just going to just check that this fits. Let's see, put this like this so you can see. There we go. Oh, perfect, look at that. And what I might do, I think, is just get some double-sided sticky tape and just put it on the top of here, just to secure this in place so it's not going to move around when your DesignaFriend doll is in the box. There we go. Looks nice and comfy now. Now let's do something about the decoration on the outside. And I think it'd be nice to do something all the way around the top of the sleigh. And for this you could use some cotton wool if you wanted to make it look very snowy. But for me, I think I want some tinsel to make it really, really sparkly. And to help the tinsel stay on, you could use some glue, but I'm going to use some double-sided sticky tape again. And all I'm going to do is cut these off in pieces, because obviously you've got like this curved edge here. And I'm just going to stick this on the outside like that, all the way around, like that. Okay, here's the last bit coming off. There we go. All right, this is the fun part. I'm going to start this at the back, and I'm going to try and put it as much on the top as I can, just to cover up where the cardboard is. I'm going to bring it all the way around, just sticking it down all the way around. Oh, it's looking very sparkly. Look at this, wow. All the way around. And when I get to the back, and just where it's ending there, I am going to cut it. Just there. Yeah, take this off. Look at that. It's looking pretty Christmassy now. There. Now let's do the blades. And you're going to need your glue stick. And here are my 2 silver blades. And so this one is going to go on the front, probably about there, I think, in the middle. And all I'm going to use, and you can use PVA glue if you want to, and again you could use double-sided tape. I'm just going to use a glue stick here, and let's put this to one side here. Give it a lot of glue, the whole lot. There we go. There we go. I'll come over this way and put it on. There we go. There, it's in the middle. There. Okay, I'm going to stick them on mine. There we go. How about that? There's one. Right, let's do the same with the other side. Right, there we go. Oh, looking good. Right, I think I'm going to put this on the back here. So let's get some more glue stick and really, there we go, really cover the back here. There we go. The edges. And we'll put this on the back, and that should cover up a lot of the marks where the tape was on the box. There we go. So that's looking pretty nice. And then I think, let's have a look. That's nice. I'm going to put some of these snowflakes that I cut out, I think, onto the side here. So there we go. So we've got some stickers on the side here now, and the DesignaFriend logo at the back, and some candy canes as well. But I'd like these snowflakes to be a little bit more sparkly. And so what I would do is put down some extra protective layers onto your table that you're working on, just so you can catch the glitter. And all I'm going to do is going to make a star shape on this snowflake here, just to show you. I'll do it on all of them in a minute. And then take your glitter there, and I'm just going to very carefully, there we go, sprinkle that onto there. Now tap it out, I don't have to on this, but tap it out onto your piece of paper. There we go, I'm just going to give it a little blow. And hopefully you can see that it's all gone very sparkly. So I'm going to do that all the way around on each of my snowflakes. I think I'll even put some on around the edges of our DesignaFriend logo at the back as well. There we go, it's going to look very, very sparkly. And I quite like the fact that a lot of this glitter is just sticking to the sleigh. It's not just completely just sticking to the logo there, it's kind of stuck a little bit to the side of the sleigh, which is making everything even more sparkly, which is fantastic. Now just to finish off, let's put the rope on it. And for that, you're going to need some string. I've got some string here, which is pink, but you could use silver, gold, any sparkly string, or if you haven't got any, don't worry, just use some normal string you have around the house. And you want to measure this piece of string from the top of your sleigh to where it feels comfortable for you to pull it along, kind of waist height for you. And then double it up, so make sure you've got twice the amount of string here. And you're definitely going to need an adult to help you with this, because you need a very sharp pencil. And you're going to make a very small hole each side of the front of the box here. So very, very carefully, I'm just going to go underneath the tinsel here and just go to the front corner here and very, very, very gently push this through until it comes out the other side. I can just about feel it, but yes, you definitely need an adult to help with this. It can be, yeah, just quite spiky. There we go, there's one. Do the same on the other side. There we go. And then thread this through like so. They're going to come through almost. There we go, so I can show you here. There's one here. And let's do another one here. Oh, there's tinsel in the way. That's lovely, pretty tinsel. There we go, pop it through. Get out of the side. And now I'm going to knot this a few times just to make sure that it doesn't come out the other end when you're pulling it along. And as well as knotting it a few times, I'm also just going to put some sticky tape over the top as well, just to give it some extra security. So there we go. So there's my knot here. And if I pull this through very gently, you can see that's just in there. And then I'm just going to put some sellotape over the top just to secure it, and then do the same with the other side. There we go. And those now are fixed. And there you have your wonderful sleigh. Let's put Lara in there and see how comfortable she feels. There we go. And there we have it. One very lovely Christmas sleigh for your DesignaFriend doll. There she is finished. I think Lara's going to have a lot of fun travelling to her Christmas party on her sleigh. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please like and share. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.